When driving near a learner or inexperienced driver, how should you approach the situation? Option A. Speed up and overtake them to avoid delaying your journey. Option B. Keep a safe distance and allow them the time and space they need. Option C. Use your horn to alert them if they are driving too slowly. Option D. Stay close behind them to encourage faster driving. The correct answer is keep a safe distance and allow them the time and space they need. Explanation: learners and inexperienced drivers may take longer to react and make decisions. Offering them space and time helps ensure a safer driving environment for everyone. Highway Code Rule 217. Be patient and considerate when driving near learners or inexperienced drivers, and adjust your driving to accommodate their abilities. According to Law RVLR Reg 17, which type of vehicle is required to use a flashing amber beacon on an unrestricted dual carriageway? Option A. Any vehicle traveling below 50 miles per hour. Option B. Only emergency response vehicles. Option C. Vehicles first used after January 1, 1947, with a maximum speed of 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour or less. Option D. All heavy goods vehicles. The correct answer is vehicles first used after January 1, 1947, with a maximum speed of 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour or less. Explanation: under Law RVLR Reg 17, slow-moving vehicles like tractors must use flashing amber beacons to warn other road users of their reduced speed, helping prevent collisions on high-speed roads. What is a key reason why you should be extra cautious around electric vehicles like trams and milk floats? Option A. They tend to move in unpredictable patterns. Option B. They have a higher chance of braking suddenly. Option C. They always take priority over motor vehicles. Option D. They are quiet, making them harder to detect until they're close. The correct answer is they are quiet, making them harder to detect until they're close. Explanation: electric vehicles such as trams and milk floats operate silently, so they can be hard to notice approaching. This makes it crucial to stay alert for any sudden movements around these vehicles. Highway Code Rule 224. Watch out for electric vehicles that are quieter and may move faster than expected, as they are harder to detect. Why should you drive with the safety of children in mind, especially near pedestrian areas? Option A. Children may step into the road unexpectedly. Option B. Children are required to cross only at designated crossings. Option C. Pedestrians always have the right of way in all situations. Option D. Drivers are never responsible for pedestrian safety. The correct answer is, children may step into the road unexpectedly. Explanation: children are often unpredictable and may suddenly enter the road without warning. Driving at an appropriate speed and staying alert reduces the risk of accidents. Highway Code Rule 205. Always anticipate pedestrian movement, especially in areas where children are present. You have entered a narrow rural road without a footway or footpath. How should you adjust your driving to ensure pedestrian safety? Option A. Maintain your speed but use your horn to warn pedestrians. Option B. Drive in the middle of the road to keep distance from pedestrians. Option C. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Option D. Only slow down if you see pedestrians ahead. The correct answer is slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Explanation: on rural roads without footpaths, pedestrians may walk on the road. Slowing down and staying alert reduces accident risks, ensuring their safety by allowing space and time to react. Highway Code Rule 206: always be cautious around pedestrians on roads without footpaths. If you see a stationary bus displaying a school bus sign, what should you do? Option A: increase your speed to pass the bus quickly before children cross. Option B: be ready to stop and wait until all children have safely crossed the road. Option C: continue driving at the same speed, as the bus has no immediate impact on you. Option D: look for additional traffic signs indicating a nearby school zone before proceeding. The correct answer is be ready to stop and wait until all children have safely crossed the road. Explanation: when you see a school bus with a school bus sign, children may be getting on or off and crossing the road. It's essential to stop and wait for them to pass safely. Highway Code Rule 209: always drive cautiously around stationary school buses, as children may suddenly step into the road. What is the legal requirement when a school crossing patrol shows a stop for children sign? Option A: you must reduce your speed but not stop if no children are crossing. Option B: you must stop but only for vehicles approaching from the opposite direction. Option C: you must only stop if there are children on the crossing. Option D: you must stop regardless of whether children are crossing. The correct answer is you must stop regardless of whether children are crossing. Explanation: under the law, when a school crossing patrol displays a stop for children sign, you are legally required to stop to ensure the safety of pedestrians, particularly children. Highway Code Rule 210: always stop for school crossing patrols when they display a stop for children sign. Whether you're turning right across stationary traffic, why should you be cautious about cyclists or motorcyclists on the inside lane? Option A: they may be moving faster and could be hidden from view. Option B: they may try to overtake you when you turn. Option C: they are always in the correct lane. Option D: they have priority in all turning scenarios. The correct answer is they may be moving faster and could be hidden from view. Explanation: motorcyclists and cyclists may be moving faster and could be positioned in your blind spots. Be sure to check mirrors and blind spots to avoid cutting them off or causing an accident. Highway Code Rule 211: always check mirrors and blind spots carefully before turning right across stationary traffic, especially when cyclists or motorcyclists may be overtaking. Why is it crucial to reduce your speed when driving near vulnerable pedestrians such as children and older individuals? Option A: because pedestrians are always responsible for their own safety. Option B: because driving slowly makes it easier to accelerate quickly if needed. Option C: so you can rev your engine to signal them to move faster. Option D: to ensure they have enough time to judge traffic and cross safely. The correct answer is to ensure they have enough time to judge traffic and cross safely. Explanation: vulnerable pedestrians, including children and older adults, may misjudge vehicle speed. Lower speeds reduce the severity of accidents and allow drivers to react in time. Highway Code Rule 207: reduce speed around vulnerable pedestrians to minimize accident risks. If you are driving in bad weather and approach a motorcyclist on a narrow road, what should you do to ensure their safety? Option A. Overtake them quickly to avoid delaying traffic. Option B. Give them at least as much room as you would when overtaking a car and reduce your speed. Option C. Honk your horn to alert them of your presence. Option D. Stay close behind them to signal they should speed up. The correct answer is, give them at least as much room as you would when overtaking a car and reduce your speed. Explanation: in bad weather, cyclists and motorcyclists need more space and time to maneuver. Always provide sufficient room, especially when conditions make it harder for them to maintain control. Highway Code Rule 212. Always give vulnerable road users at least as much room as when overtaking a car, especially in bad weather and at night. While driving on a narrow country road, what should you do when you encounter a herd of animals blocking the road? Option A. Speed up and try to pass quickly. Option B. Honk your horn to move the animals. Option C. Stop and switch off your engine until the animals have left the road. Option D. Keep driving slowly while revving the engine. The correct answer is, stop and switch off your engine until the animals have left the road. Explanation: stopping and turning off the engine ensures the animals are not startled, and it prevents unnecessary stress for both the animals and other road users. Highway Code Rule 214. Always drive slowly and cautiously when passing animals, and take extra care on unfenced roads or when animals are being led, driven, or ridden. How should you respond when you see a horse rider signaling to slow down or stop? Option A. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Option B. Ignore the signal as horses are predictable. Option C. Continue at your usual speed. Option D. Speed up to pass quickly. The correct answer is, slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Explanation: always respond to horse riders' signals by slowing down. Horses can be unpredictable, and riders may need you to stop or slow down for their safety and the horse's safety. Highway Code Rule 215. Always heed signals from horse riders and drivers, particularly requests to slow down or stop, to ensure a safe passage for both the rider and the horse. If you are driving behind an older driver and notice they are driving slower than usual, how should you react? Option A. Tailgate them to encourage faster driving. Option B. Overtake them immediately, even if it's unsafe. Option C. Make allowances for their slower reactions and keep a safe distance. Option D. Flash your headlights to prompt them to move faster. The correct answer is, make allowances for their slower reactions and keep a safe distance. Explanation: older drivers may have slower reaction times, so it's essential to give them extra space and time to react, ensuring their safety and the safety of other road users. Highway Code Rule 216. Always consider older drivers' slower reactions and adjust your driving accordingly. Why is it important to drive carefully in home zones and quiet lanes? Option A. Pedestrians have the right of way in all cases. Option B. People might be engaged in activities that use the whole road, so extra care is needed. Option C. Vehicles should pass quickly to avoid delays. Option D. It is a residential area, so the speed limit is always reduced. The correct answer is, people might be engaged in activities that use the whole road, so extra care is needed. Explanation: in these areas, children, pedestrians, or community events may use the road. It's essential to drive slowly and be prepared to stop to ensure everyone's safety. Highway Code Rule 218. Always drive cautiously and be ready to stop in areas where the road may be used for activities beyond traffic flow. What should you do if an emergency vehicle with flashing blue lights is approaching while you are near a junction? Option A. Ignore the vehicle and continue as usual. Option B. Stop suddenly to allow the vehicle to pass. Option C. Stay calm, pull over safely, and avoid harsh braking. Option D. Try to race the emergency vehicle to clear the junction. The correct answer is stay calm, pull over safely, and avoid harsh braking. Explanation: when near a junction, it's vital to stay calm and pull over safely to allow the emergency vehicle to pass. Avoid abrupt braking, as this could create hazards for following vehicles. Highway Code Rule 219. Always give way to emergency vehicles by pulling to the side and allowing them to pass without sudden or hazardous movements. Before driving on a dual carriageway where the speed limit exceeds 50 miles per hour, what must powered vehicles used by disabled people have for your advance awareness? Option A. A warning sign on the vehicle. Option B. A green flashing light. Option C. A blue flashing beacon. Option D. A flashing amber beacon. The correct answer is a flashing amber beacon. Explanation: on dual carriageways with speed limits exceeding 50 miles per hour, powered vehicles used by disabled people must be equipped with a flashing amber beacon to give drivers advanced warning. Highway Code Rule 220. Powered vehicles used by disabled people on faster roads require a flashing amber beacon to ensure that other road users can see them from a distance. When following a large vehicle such as a bus or articulated lorry, what should you be prepared for in terms of safety and hazard perception? Option A. To overtake as quickly as possible. Option B. To stop and give the vehicle space if it needs to turn. Option C. To stay in a blind spot and maintain the same speed. Option D. To honk your horn to signal the driver to move over. The correct answer is to stop and give the vehicle space if it needs to turn. Explanation: large vehicles require extra space to maneuver and may not see smaller vehicles in their mirrors. Always be prepared to stop and allow them room to turn safely. Highway Code Rule 221. Be mindful of large vehicles needing extra space, especially when turning or navigating obstacles, as they may not be able to see you. Always prioritize safety and give way when necessary. How should you react when a bus, coach, or tram signals to pull away from a stop? Option A. Slow down and give priority to the vehicle if safe to do so. Option B. Overtake the vehicle immediately to avoid slowing down. Option C. Ignore the signal and continue at the same speed. Option D. Only give priority if there are no pedestrians crossing. The correct answer is slow down and give priority to the vehicle if safe to do so. Explanation: when a bus, coach, or tram signals to pull away from a stop, it's important to give priority and slow down, allowing them to move safely into traffic while watching for pedestrians. Highway Code Rule 223. Always be cautious around buses, coaches, and trams, especially when they are pulling away from stops or when people are getting on or off. What should you do when passing a horse rider or horse-drawn vehicle? Option A. Pass quickly to avoid delay. Option B. Speed up once you pass the horse. Option C. Honk your horn to alert the rider. Option D, pass wide and slowly, allowing at least 2 meters of space. The correct answer is pass wide and slowly, allowing at least 2 meters of space. Explanation: when passing horse riders or horse-drawn vehicles, it's essential to pass wide and slowly to ensure the safety of the rider and horse. Always maintain a 2-meter gap. Highway Code Rule 215. Be particularly careful when overtaking horse riders and horse-drawn vehicles. Pass slowly and allow plenty of space to avoid startling the animals. As you drive on an unrestricted dual carriageway, you notice a slow-moving vehicle with a flashing amber beacon. What should you do? Option A, overtake immediately as these vehicles must give way. Option B, ignore the beacon and maintain your speed. Option C, approach with caution as it indicates a slow-moving or stationary vehicle. Option D, stop and wait for the vehicle to move. The correct answer is approach with caution as it indicates a slow-moving or stationary vehicle. Explanation: flashing amber beacons warn drivers about slow-moving or stationary vehicles, such as traffic officer vehicles, snow plows, or tractors. Drivers should stay alert and adjust their speed accordingly. Highway Code Rule 225. Always approach vehicles with flashing amber beacons cautiously, especially on high-speed roads. In what ways should drivers adjust their behavior when passing parked vehicles, especially ice cream vans? Option A, increase speed to pass quickly before children step into the road. Option B, stay alert, slow down and watch for children running unexpectedly. Option C, sound the horn continuously to warn pedestrians. Option D, assume that pedestrians will see you and wait before crossing. The correct answer is stay alert, slow down and watch for children running unexpectedly. Explanation: children near ice cream vans can be distracted and suddenly step onto the road. Slowing down and staying observant helps prevent collisions by allowing quick reaction time. Highway Code Rule 206. Always anticipate unpredictable pedestrian movements near parked vehicles. You notice a pedestrian carrying a white cane with a red band attempting to cross the road. What should you do? Option A, continue driving as they will stop if they hear you approaching. Option B, sound your horn to alert them and proceed carefully. Option C, slow down, stop if necessary, and allow them to cross safely. Option D, flash your headlights to let them know they can cross. The correct answer is slow down, stop if necessary, and allow them to cross safely. Explanation: deaf-blind pedestrians may not hear or see approaching vehicles. Slowing down and stopping when necessary ensures they can cross safely without confusion. Highway Code Rule 207. Always give way to pedestrians with visual or hearing impairments. Which of the following should you consider when encountering a motorcyclist or cyclist on a narrow road with obstacles? Option A, overtake them aggressively to avoid delay. Option B, assume they will move out of your way. Option C, ignore their position and continue driving at your usual speed. Option D, give them plenty of space as they may need to avoid road hazards. The correct answer is give them plenty of space as they may need to avoid road hazards. Explanation: motorcyclists, cyclists, and horse riders may need to maneuver around road hazards like potholes or wet patches. Give them room and time to make adjustments for their safety. Highway Code Rule 213. always be cautious around cyclists, motorcyclists, and horse riders, especially when road conditions are difficult or hazardous. What is the recommended action when driving behind a large vehicle that blocks your view? Option A. Keep a safe distance to improve visibility. Option B. Move to the right lane and overtake immediately. Option C. Follow closely to keep up with the vehicle. Option D. Speed up and drive past quickly to regain visibility. The correct answer is, keep a safe distance to improve visibility. Explanation: keeping a safe distance from large vehicles enhances your ability to see the road ahead, which is crucial for making better judgments and avoiding potential hazards. Highway Code Rule 222. When following large vehicles, always increase your separation distance to maintain better visibility and ensure safer driving conditions. Which of the following vehicles must use a flashing amber beacon on an unrestricted dual carriageway? Option A. Motorcycles traveling under 25 miles per hour. Option B. Tractors and other vehicles with a speed limit of 25 miles per hour or less. Option C. All commercial vehicles regardless of speed. Option D. Emergency vehicles responding to an incident. The correct answer is, tractors and other vehicles with a speed limit of 25 miles per hour or less. Explanation: according to the law, motor vehicles first used after January 1, 1947, with a maximum speed of 25 miles per hour or less, such as tractors, must use a flashing amber beacon when driving on an unrestricted dual carriageway. Highway Code Rule 225. Slow-moving vehicles, such as tractors, must display flashing amber beacons to alert other road users.